this one is well deserved. I can at least put this on. Light hangs in the air up ahead. It's some sort of magic implement, man. Word that we had some magic implement to mask your face. Jeez. Ow. Yeah, we just can't go here. Oh, I'm so glad we can actually step on those. Huh. There we go. I don't like this place. Did battle here. One final stand. What? That's a no. It does way too much damage way too fast. We can't be down here. I accept that we are not ready for this area. Ugh, that was horrible. Well, it wasn't horrible. There were no bugs. Okay, so... there. I think for this one we need to go up. Ow. What? Well, that's weird. Just a foot. Darkness envelops this place. Let us proceed with caution. That's the ticket. Poison is always the answer. We're going to need to invest a little bit more in his fungal spores. Or I could just use that. Convenient. I cannot see the right side of the screen. Better. That one I didn't even... Whoa. Aggressive. That last one I didn't even need to kill, but this guy... Why does the set... I can't stay here any longer. I can't move. There's only pain. I don't get why the second charged attack deals more damage. And also, it's 4 times, not 3 times. For a second, I entertained the idea that maybe it reduced their defense for a little while, but that doesn't make sense either. Come on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us for today. At least for next episode. Next episode, by the way, should be going up. This will go up Wednesday, so Friday. Maybe. There are other things we should be playing too, but I want to see what else this game has in store for us. So there should be another episode of this Friday. So at the very least, you know when to look forward to more. We do upload other things, so I mean, if you're interested, you can always come back and check out something else. There's plenty to see, trust me. Now, we know what our next objective is for next episode. We're going to go underground and try not to die like an idiot for no good reason. I'm sure we have more than 100 HP, so all I have to do is keep myself healthy and we won't be sent back to the bench. I'm curious to see what's down there. Oh, and I am so glad we don't have to use... What's this guy's name? Fungal Sorcerer. I'm glad we don't have to use the Fungal Sorcerer to get past them. Of course, I could also use him to make the entire process faster. So that's something we need to keep in mind. We had a whole lot of trouble with an enemy. You know who I'm talking about. With an enemy who wasn't even a boss, who didn't qualify as a boss in any capacity, because if he did, we'd have gotten a spirit from him. So that was just a regular old enemy that we kept getting our head kicked in by. On the plus side, we did figure out how the last rites works, and that it does in fact only work for guardians. That would be Silva. What is this guy's name? Silva, Garrod, and the Umbral Knight. Maybe Dark Witch Elaine, too. Hers is red like theirs. Anyone want to experiment really quickly? Let's go see. What can we... Into the water he goes. But that doesn't help us. Mother fricking... Them killing themselves is not helping us. Okay, yeah, so so any spirits that are red that we receive. Any that are actually named from what I've seen. See, these just all have titles, except for Siegfried. Does Siegfried have one? Hold on. She just might. It seems like any of the guardians that are named have the ability to use, or at least have a last rites. So let's test our theory. We know Dark Witchy Lane has one. I'm curious to see what it looks like. No. Siegfried doesn't. So it's not ones that are named. Or I said Siegfried, it's Sigrid. Sigrid. Jeez. So it's not spirits that have a name. But we can trust that it's any spirit we have that's marked red. I'm pretty sure every single one of these except for Umbral Knight were bosses. So she's probably supposed to be used like I use Silva. Which is interesting, really. So let's see what hers is. And then we'll fix our setup and then properly in the video. And I assume all of those would home in on the enemy and do decent damage. Also, thanks to one of the relics we have, Elaine has actually has 70 uses. So, pretty nice. I could use her if I wanted to as a primary attack like Silva or the Umbral Knight. So I can keep that in mind. I wonder what Gerard does. Anyway, let's see. Fallen Archer shoots arrows upwards. Not up, but at an angle. Not all that useful. Of course, it would be great against the bugs, now that I think about it. We need you here. Okay. So that will do it for us for today's video. We've now figured out how the Last Rite system works and what spirits qualify as having Last Rites. Primarily those that were bosses. So, not mini bosses. You'll know the difference between bosses and mini bosses based on the fact that they have phases. So, with all that said, we will see you next time.